Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Building Session. My name is Rakoona. Is it me, or is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Maybe it's gonna be too loud. I don't know. I'll lower my volume. Tell me, guys, if you think the music is too loud. I'm gonna adjust it accordingly. So, on the last episode, we did a little bit of texturing on this guy and finished pretty much the block work. Yeah, it was a little off-camera project I started in, since okay, that music is too loud for me. Just a second, I'm gonna adjust it. I cannot resub until tomorrow. Oh, boo! Squirrel. Hey, Quigar. Let me just adjust the volume a little bit. Some of these songs are really loud, some of them are lighter. Okay. Now, last time we did the texturing outside. I think it's pretty much done. I don't think there's anything else that I need to touch out here. I'm going to go back inside and we're going to start the texturing there. And after that, I got a couple of things, I need to talk to you about on the future of building session. So, to begin with, I believe we'll start with the ground. Now, since the inside is pretty much asymmetrical, we're going to have to improvise when it comes to the flooring. Now for the flooring, I think I'll just go in the normal grayish color. Let's not go overly complicated here. Let's say hit all of these spots. Maybe in the middle I can do a little something different here in the hallway. Since there doesn't seem to be any of these container extensions, it should be fine. Shouldn't have any problems here. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, Quigar. Eventually we'll have more popping in. Eventually. One of these days, more will come. More! But, yeah, no, I'm happy. I've done a little bit of Christmas shopping today, trying to get my shit ready for Christmas, so the kids do not end up with no presents. No, they have to have presents. And, of course, my son is constantly pestering me about, Dad, I want a VR set. Dad, I want a VR set. It's like, dude, work for it. Go find a job, a little weekend job or summer job, when the time comes, and you could buy it for yourself, right? VR sets are not cheap, right? And it's not something that you're just gonna freaking buy. First of all, my son already loves video games a lot, like really a lot, and I totally get it. I love playing video games myself, except if I buy him a VR set, I will lose my child. I don't know where he's gonna be. He's gonna be anywhere but home. He's gonna be stuck virtually in another world forever and ever. Anywho, let's start placing a little bit of different flooring here. I can go in a darker flooring right in the main hallway. Yeah, we got this thing kind of sticking in the way there, but I don't think I can really back that up a little bit. Nah, not with a jump drive just there. It's kind of slightly in the way. So let's just do this little hallway, this texture, and let's start working around that. Now, let's start working here. I don't think this is entirely symmetrical, but I think I'll give it a try, though, just for that part. So, set symmetry plane here, not the XY, please. Let's not do it. And, yeah, let's start grabbing some lights, putting some lights over here. Obviously, like this, in this area. And I think I'm still needing to add in some lights on the inside, anywho. Just some of the real lights, not these texture lights. But yeah, I think it'll do itself properly here. Now, I do want to have a little bit of blue on the inside as well. Maybe I can kind of start putting the blue in here. Yep, like that. Let's have that all the way around. Have enough rolls of paint gallons? Yeah, I went and to Rona and bought myself a couple of gallons there, so I make sure I have enough paint for this. Good thing I don't need a frickin' roll to do it. Imagine painting, like mixing Empyrion with House Flipper, right? That would be a frickin' pain in the butt. Gain your painting skills, and then you can paint more at a time. Nah, that would be a pain in the ass. No, thank you. I'll pass. I will pass. Painting is already long and tedious as it is. You don't need to add to it. So maybe we can just proceed with the lights up here while we're at it. Yeah, we'll make the lights go all the way up. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is gonna be done properly in symmetry mode as well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be doubling my work for absolutely no frickin' reason. Okay, over here. I don't know if this will... You know, I think I'm gonna do that on the bottom part. In the middle, I'm gonna put something more simple. So how you doing, Ship Flipper? Yes, absolutely. How you doing, Chart? How dost thou goeth? Let's go like this, and on the inside here, we'll stick to simple textures as well. Why? Why? Is it going to be messing up everything outside and inside, right? Like over here, I think it might be messing up this texture, though. I might need to change my color palette here on the sides. Yeah, I'll do that here, like that. Otherwise, it'll mess with my outside texture. And on the top here, I can keep it blue like that. That'll work. That will work. Okay, apparently I missed a spot right here. And there you go. On the inside, nicely done. Apparently I missed some spots. I didn't realize it. Yeah, we could just get those. All right, and let's go look on the other side. Everything looks like it's perfectly done. Sweet, let's proceed. On the top here, we don't need anything fancy there. Just put a little something. Anyways, it's not like it's really showing. You're not really gonna see it. Okie dokie. I feel like it's going to take a little while to do the inside of this ship. Okay, and up here, I think we're going to proceed with the same kind of thing here. We'll make this go all the way across. And we got to do both sides. I don't think this will have any impact on the outside, though. I think that should be okay the way it is. Let's go one side, and after that we'll go back on the other one. And see if we missed anything. I love that the paint looks shiny. You got a nice paint reflection thing going on when you're close. All right. Apparently you got some paint going to different directions here depending on the type of block. You gotta flip it around all the goddamn time. That's sweet. That's fine. As long as it's done correctly, and as long as it's done correctly in symmetry mode, right? You don't want symmetry mode betraying you, as it always does. Okay, other side is good, except we got these little spots here we need to kind of fix up. And okay, I think it does yeah, all of that is good. Now over here, I want to add these little teal colored lights there. I think I missed a spot right here. You can see it. There you go. What do we do up here? What do we do up here? Now we'll want to try and keep the same type of texture all around the ship. We're not going to go try and go crazy and too much variety. We're just going to try and make it so it fits. Over here, let's go and get these, this one here. Got a little bit of piping action going on up there. Yes. Yes. This is where symmetry will start going wonky there, because this, like I mentioned, the ship isn't symmetrical. It is very asymmetrical. So on the top here, maybe I could just make these lights go all the way around to the other side. Yep, see? Nope, not what I said to do. Speaking of not seeing it, did you fix the floor under the seat? You could see it a bit. Yes, I know. Yes, under the seats and under the warp drive. I still haven't gotten to that yet. I will eventually. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'll get to that. Just doing one step at a time. I mean, for an SV, it is quite a big SV to work. So I think I'm going to be turning off symmetry planes right here, because probably there's already some differences going on here. Yeah, you see, like, the lights did not even go on the top here. This is not done. Alright, let's get this done. Why did I put so many details in the frickin' ship? My curse. My frickin' curse. I like it when there's details, when there's some nice little shinies, when there's some fun things going on in the ship. Okay. So basically all of these I want to keep the same. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the seats right now. Oh, these are the same. What the frickin' hell am I doing? Okay, and over here. Sweet. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's do the rest of the piping that there is available to us. Right over here. See that there was right over here, over here. Over here. Alright, let's move on ahead. We'll get every little knickknacks as we go along there. And try to stick it to, you know, do one room at a time right now. I mean, I'm all over the place already. How surprising is that? Alright, quickly, symmetry mode right here. Okay, put that there, and over here I guess we get just... Nope, 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 nope. Let's stick it to dark blue. Yeah, okay. Over here, and that should be appearing on the other side. Great. So, yeah, we got a nice little thing over there, like that. Okay. Now, what I was thinking further, to move on ahead with a whole Empyrion building session, I had plans for the future. Now, I realized that, building ships and all that is fun. Episode on Grand Tour with a girlfriend, yes, was great, yes. Really looks like a UCH ship with those colors. True, it does. It does look like it. Now, what I could do over here is instead of adding like textures, I could add some lines from the symbols. That would make it that would make it work. So what I was thinking for the future of this channel is instead of building ships all the time, I had maybe the idea of actually starting to build live some POIs. Some of the factions have a lot of POIs. Some of them have an insane amount of POIs, like the Brotherhood of Far. And that is not surprising, considering how many people threw into Spange's challenge when it popped up. A lot of people decided to, pop in and give it a go. Let's do the Spange challenge, make some POIs for the Brotherhood of Far. And with all that was done, it was implemented into the game. And I know it's been a while already, but congratulations, Spange. Although I already congratulated him on that, but that was a nice accomplishment, a nice milestone to hit when you actually have your community help you build a whole faction, and that it was actually implemented into the game. That was a hell of an accomplishment, and I was thinking not actually doing my own faction. I don't want to go as far as doing my own faction, but I know there are plenty of factions out there, like Colony, Zyrax, tons of factions out there that probably could use a couple of POIs, like Pirate. They got a couple of POIs, but I feel like they could use a little bit more, right? Or Creel, but yeah, I gotta say that Creel looks like a very challenging faction to actually do, since they got a very specific color code, and they got very specific, base texturing and design and all that. That seems like a big challenge to do. So maybe a challenge that could be kind of interesting without being overly complicated, and if you don't really follow the guide of the POI, your creation will never be implemented into the game. I mean, I could probably pull it off, but I suspect that I would have to do like a couple of tries and all that. But yeah, no. I want to go with a faction that's going to be a little easier to do. Like maybe some abandoned POIs, which are always interesting. You can find some pretty much anywhere. It doesn't matter which faction it is, since it is basically an abandoned thing. So, yeah, so that there was pipes here. So that could be like a little interesting project. Interesting stuff that I could start. Oopsie. Put that in the wrong place. And I could start that in my building sessions instead of just making some ships. It would take a lot more time to do than a ship. Pretty sure of that. But it would be interesting. And at the same time, it's fun for people to see how it's done. Since I've done some before, I actually have 2 POIs that have been added for the Brotherhood of Far, which I was pretty happy about as well. I could do some more, pretty sure. All right. Oh my god, so many freaking details in this damn ship. Why? Hey, thank you very much, Realia. You know what? Thank you very much for the follow. Super appreciated. Uh, sorry if I didn't get your name right. Sometimes I just suck at naming names. All right, let's get this little piece here started. Yeah, I put some little windows there just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's have that put in here. Oh yeah, right. Okay, you're gonna place yourself for the other side, but not this one, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go with more of a generic texture for that. There you go. This is stupid. Okay. Up here. Now, what I did over here is I have a level with the light blue, and then up top the level with the dark blue. I think I'm going to try to keep it that way throughout the ship, so maybe this could be a different color. Maybe I can kind of keep the dark gray here at the bottom level. I could do like the light gray would be on the floor. We'll just go along as it. We'll see how it goes, basically. I could clearly see that the floor wasn't done here. There you go. And a little knick-knack over here. A little spot over there. Yeah, that's perfect. Empyrion forever. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm starting a religion here. Empyrion forever! Okay. So, yeah, looking good over here. Got this these little spots over here. Let's not move out of this room until this is all done. Now, what did I do on the other side for that? Okay, it matches. Let's kind of copy what we did on the other side for these blocks. That over here at the bottom. All right. Okay. I think the hallway here is done. Let's just kind of play around with these blocks over there. For now, let's keep it a normal. To begin with, let's just put a normal gray up here, and after that, we can kind of mess around with that. I haven't really messed around with all this. I never really use these textures. Where's that round thing? There you go. Like this over here. Stick that over there, and I think that pretty much does it. You don't need to go overly complicated with all that. There you go. Let's go and use the same thing that we did over here. I don't know why I didn't put the glass blocks on the other side. Probably will. Now, okay, that went over here. That didn't go over there, though. Okay. Let's make this happen here. So how you doing, Uri? I'll call you Alia. Okay, how about that, Alia? How you doing? And again, sorry, I can't say your name. What can I put over here? There you go. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's put these over on the side here. Now again, I could probably put the little textures, the little what is it called again? The symbols there, like over here. Probably stick like one of these in here. Maybe kind of remove that texture though, or just do it that color. Yeah. Yeah, sounds more like it. Like, there you go. Yeah, you were saying that I was missing a few little spots under the benches there. I guess I gotta go get them. I can't leave it like that. It's wrong. It's wrong. Sweet. Okay, so this little hallway is pretty much done. I'm just going to go around here, and after that I'll move further along. That looks wrong. That looks wrong. Every sense of the... It looks wrong. It doesn't fit. How dare you? Okay. Guess I'm going to have to go simple with that one. There you go. So, over here, I'm going to stick those on there. I'm going to complete this room, and after that I'll move on, maybe on the other side here, and finish that. Okay, looks okay. Is it me or is it missing something up there? The D's not aligned right. Damn it. Didn't align right. Kind of a little mind-boggling here. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Now over here. We could do is we could kind of I don't know. Would that be too much? Would that be like very too aggressive to the eye? If I kind of did it like that, wandering here. Okay, I can leave it. I mean, how many do we have? We got 5, so I'm gonna put like that here, so it's not gonna be overly aggressive. Same thing on the other side here. Right, that looks about right. And we got the back of these things. Although they're not going to show, I want to have textures on them nonetheless. Because when you're on one side or when you're on the other side, you're still going to see that. Not a lot, but it's going to be there. There you go. I wonder if you can walk through here. Probably not. Probably a little too tight fit. You're not going to be able to go through there. So over here, again, we got this this flooring there that I couldn't texture earlier. Couldn't. Well, I could have. I just had my little moment of laziness, I suppose. We could call it that. Okay, this could be like this. I thought I put a dark texture on the side here. What happened? Okay, that was weird. Okay, yes, I know. I was going to do this room, okay? Sorry about that. I'm squirreling. Squirrel! Always freaking squirreling. What did I do on the other side on that spot? I guess I could put this in here. Over here, put that. Okay, like this. And on the other side here, I could keep that light blue. Pretty much like I did in the other rooms. And is it all applied on the other side as well? Missing a spot here. Fine. Okay, windows. Be dark blue. And on the other side as well. Great. That works. Over here we got our O2 tanks. Okay. I suppose that up here I could have our lights. Wrong color. But that here... I guess I'll only be able to stick a light up there. Let's... Oh, I can't? I can't? Oh, I can't. Okay, this is because these are half blocks. So I can't do that. There you go. Okay. Trying to picture this. Trying to picture what you're gonna do so it's perfect. Now over here, I'm gonna add the glass like we did on the other side, but those aren't glass. These are walkways and railings that we put there. Let's select the right one. Over here like that. Over here. Ah, nope. We might just put them to light blue here. There you go. It'll look nice. It'll look nice. Now, in here, yeah, we got a little tight spot. You got to be able to work with that. We can't omit anything. Are we omitting something here? Am I missing something? Yes, I can put in some more of these pipings over here. There you go. I think I'm going to go with these instead. Kind of the wiring and stuff. Now on the inside here, I'm pretty much going to do like I did on the other side. Like that. And over here, what did I do? What did I select? This. All right, let's put that in there. Sweet. And the warp drive itself, we're going to put it probably the light blue as well. This blue. Let me guess. With these frickin' windows in the way, I won't be able to texture it. Probably not. I'm going to have to remove some windows. For now, I'm going to have to replace them afterwards. Because I don't have a choice but to do this. If I want to be able to texture. Same thing goes for this side. Yeah, like this. And like this on the other side as well. Now let's get our windows out there. No, that's not what I told you to do. Go over there. Stay there. Alrighty, so let's get some textures on there. Now, yeah, this on the end there, it needs to be something. I can't just leave it as is. It'll not work. It won't do. Yeah. Turn. I don't like it. I wonder what it looks if I give it just a natural blue. Like a glowy blue. Ah, it's too intense. Alright. Maybe I'm kind of overthinking this. I'm trying to make this a little too complicated. And shouldn't. You know what? Dark like that, it works. It brings a little less attention to it. Doesn't show as much. Yeah. Come on. It's a little tight fit there. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. Actually, I tried saying that word in one of my recordings. This is funny. Had it written claustrophobic. Couldn't write it. Okay, yeah, with the little glowies here, it'll look okay. This thing is not supposed to be this color. It's very aggressive to the eye. And I don't like it. No, I don't. Okay, so let's move along. So over here we got access to our pentaxid tank. Should I leave it as is, or should I put a shutter door in front of it? I don't know. Yeah, I should stick a shutter door. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, so we'll try to keep the same type-ish of a pattern going across the ship. So, yeah, it all works together. No, it's not what I have planned for you, my friend. I don't know what the frickin' hell you are, but you're not gonna be that. You're not gonna be that color. Just kind of putting this in there to kind of, you know, remind me, I guess. So, we got the bottom, we got this texture. Probably might change it along the way in some places. I don't know. I feel like it, you know, over here it fits, but on these full blocks, I could probably do better than that. Yeah, I like this. I like this at the bottom. Looks fine. Works great. Over here, let's kind of repeat this. Now, once this ship is done, it'll be fun. I'll be able to upload it. And after that, it's going to be to wait, see. I wonder if Jay Randall is going to spot it and if he's going to review it. That's when I find usually that a ship is successful, is that Jay Randall has enough interest to actually kind of review it, check it, give a note on it. He's already reviewed a couple of my ship, and I always greatly appreciate it. That freaking texture. Look at that little bastard. If I put it here, it won't go correctly, but over here it's fine. How dare you? How dare you insult me, corner? Ugh. No, not that. Not you. I don't know what you are again, but you're not going that color. No siree. I know I'm talking to blocks, guys. I know I'm talking to blocks. Listen, okay, during my Empyrion videos that I do on YouTube, release 2 episodes a week, I talk to myself all the frickin' time, okay? All the time. That's all it is. And even I gave, like, other characters frickin' names, and I'm talking to them, and I'm recording myself doing their voices. So, yes, it is just me talking to myself during my whole episodes. It's weird. It's okay, but it's weird. People seem to like it so far. Rotate the block till the texture works. Can I do that? How many times can I rotate this till it works? I mean, there's not too many times that I can rotate that, right? I don't have a multi-tool. Wait a second. Multi-tool. Get over here. You got things to do. Okay, rotate. Rotate. Okay, I guess I can rotate it like that and do this, right? Is that what you mean? Like that works? Yeah, this one works. He's talking about this one. This one. Yeah, rotate it. Aha! Aha! That works. Thanks a lot. I don't know why I didn't think of that. For all the time building there, I should have thought of that. But greatly appreciated. Okay. So here I said I was going to finish this hallway, and after that I was going to go over there, but I was going over there. Anyways, that's how I go. Always easily distracted. So over here, what can I do? I mean, I could use the symbols. Yeah. Not that color. That. Can I have that? Yeah, I could do that like this here, and then put these over here. And over here, I could just put this over here and remove this one there. And I guess I gotta select this and removal, right? No, this and removal. There you go. And I could pretty much do the same thing over on this side. Yeah, kind of. No, I can't. I can't. Just too freaking tight in here. Well, maybe I can kind of do it still like this. Might look a little weird, but at least I'll keep the idea there. All right, like that. It's because these are container extensions, and there's just a limited amount of texture that I can have with these. Okay. Why is it going back to this always? I wonder if I can kind of put like a little something here on the... Yeah, these spots right there. Like a little bit of attention to detail there. Okay. On the other side, I guess I haven't done this part. And I'm still squirreling, not doing what I said I was going to do, but still, it doesn't really matter since I got to do the whole ship anyways, so... As long as it's all done in the end, in the order in which I do it, I know it is a little chaotic, it doesn't really matter. You'll still get pretty much the same end result. Alright, so put this in here. And up top here, what did I do on the other side? I can do this here, though. Over here, these are... Yeah, you're able to open them. What I could do is I could add a switch and connect all of these there. Maybe, like, kind of stick a switch here. Or put one instead of that thing there. I don't know. So, when I did here... Okay, let's see what I did there. I'll see if I can apply it on the other side as well. Yep, wasn't it? That was this, that was this. And up here, I believe I stuck that up here. Yeah, that's exactly. And over here, I just stuck normal textures on the side. And then we have it exactly like we did on the other side. Now, sadly, I don't have much room for signal logic or just putting some LCD screens. Maybe I could put it up here, kind of remove this light and actually put an LCD screen. Ammo box, maybe write the quantity, the space in there. I'll have to look at that a little later. That's weird. What was I doing with this? Why do I have piping there? Just stopping right smack in the middle here. What is this? I don't know. It does look kind of weird. It doesn't fit there at all. Let's remove it. Well, I could probably do exactly like whatever's over here. What is that? Okay, so over here we got the warp drive. I will remove this. We'll remove that as well. And I'll probably just kind of make this flat instead. I'll put this over here. And put that right up there. There you go. I can remove that thing as well. Doesn't really fit. Am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Oh, I was probably doing it in symmetry mode, and I did that on the other side, but over here it didn't fit, so I didn't pay attention to it at that point. Now over here we got one of the constructors. Sweet. I think I stick a... No, not that one. New. Too strong. Stick lights over here. Maybe some over here. Yeah. And that machine could be bluish. So, how is your weekend going, guys? What have you been up to during this weekend? Okay, maybe what I can do is I can add that here. Yeah, you know what, that's too much. That's just a little too much. We'll just keep that little glowy right up top there. And I think that'll be just right. Same as every day, trying to think of something besides the pain. Oh man, that sucks. That's dark, man. Trying to distract yourself. Right, let's get some more black just behind. It sucks, but you can kind of see behind this, and I don't want it to be seen. There you go. Yeah. And over here, apparently it's the same freaking thing. There you go. So, yeah, basically we have exactly the same thing going up on the other side. Yay! More stuff. And apparently on this side, the whole piping thing worked, though. Let's just bring these little things back here. We're going to keep that up. And same with this. I'm going to hide it. Yeah. Hide the crap out of it. So nobody can see it. Nope. Niente. Well, let's just repeat the same thing here. We'll basically go and copy exactly what was done on the other side. Like this over here. No, not there. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be like that. That was kind of applied like that as an accident. Wasn't supposed to be there. Just keep going along, doing it in a randomish order as I like it. Now, I know that in the last video there was a couple of name suggestions to what to name this ship. I still haven't chosen any. I still haven't really paid too much attention to that. Eventually, I'll have that little time where I'll really need to give it a name before I actually publish it. That time might be sooner than I would expect. We'll get there eventually. Let's go on the other side and paint that the same color. Oh, okay, it's... yeah. Let's not make things too complicated. Let's just do it like that. Let's have this shine. We'll have some lights in here. Pretty much do the same thing here at the bottom. Oopsie. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nope. No boo-boo. So how many Zyrax do we have to kill to build this ship? How many Zyrax you got to kill? I don't know. Wait a second. I haven't even checked really the statistics. This is vanilla, okay? I'm building this in vanilla. So mostly it's carbon substrate. 2,500 carbon substrate, almost 2,000 iron ingots. 1,000 copper, 1,000 silicone, a little bit of a, 474 cobalt, a little bit of titanium, neo, very limited amount of erestrum and zascosium. And, yeah, this is a tier, what is a tier? What tier is this? Is this a tier 4? It's a tier 4. Currently using 80,000 out of 100,000, but, it's fully equipped. It's got the warp drive, it's got the pentaxid tank, it's got the scanner, it's got the turrets on top, it's got the big thrusters. Big lift thrusters, so you can go on those high G planets. And yeah, it's not meant for attacking bases. It's a dropship. It's meant to bringing down big ships and then using it to destroy POIs. And that's basically what it's meant to do. We got these ceiling parts here, and I haven't really touched those. I mean, these are here. They were already there. I guess I'm going to keep them as is. I don't think I need to adjust those. Anywho, let's just keep on randomly working. Okay, I was here. Oopsie. I want to do that. Let's put those there. It's a lot of basically going back and forth, grabbing a texture. So it kind of fits from one side to another. Let's go in there. Grab this, put that over here. Oh, I can't. Over here, I guess I'll put these ones. Yeah, that'll work. Since these are, yeah, basically extenders. Here, let's add a little something different here. Like that. So, I mean, it is built in a way that you can bring it over to Star Salvage, and you can use it also in Reforge Eden. I did kind of gave it a little bit of extra space in here. so you can add some advanced cores for Reforge Eden, or like the whole shield capacitors and all that. You got room over here, 4 slots, 5 slots actually, and which you can add more stuff depending on the scenario you're playing. So yeah, because I know that Reforge Eden, this ship will probably be using a lot more CPU than you're allowed to use in Tier 4. And that's pretty much how I try to build my ships nowadays. I want to keep them pretty much scenario friendly. So no matter which scenario you're playing, you can bring it in without me having to make like 25 different freaking copies of it. Just take the ship and adapt it. Just bring in the additional resources, the additional components that might be needed. Stick them in there. It'll work. It's weird to have some sort of white light right there, right? Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit at all. Let's keep it like that for now. Keep it simple. Can I rotate these? I gotta rotate these. Alright, let's try that. No, that's not what I said to do. Not you. Not you. No! Why did you do that? I'm talking to this one. Rotate. No! God damn it. Okay, I guess it's kind of being a little stingy there. Rotate. Rotate, rotate. Ah, look at that. It's fine now. Rotating. I tried Star Salvage, but the bugs got to be too much. Just doing a vanilla game right now on experimental. What bugs are you getting on Star Salvage? What is it? Because I've been playing Star Salvage and I haven't had many bugs so far. Things have been going quite peachy. I mean, there were bugs at the beginning, but I managed to fix them with Know-It-All DM there. Got in contact with him, and since he knew I was doing a scenario about his, I was going to do videos about his scenario, he helped me a lot. He helped me fix some bugs that happened after certain updates. Like some bugs in which I couldn't return some of the quests, some of the missions. He's been super helpful. And I'm kind of looking forward to doing another normal scenario, another just vanilla. Yep, I'd like to see what they added to the vanilla game. I don't know if they did much of a job. Maybe that one I might do it a live stream instead of doing it on Empyrion on my YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't want to speak too fast. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go with this. But if I was going to do that, if I'm going to start a scenario like that, if I'm going to start a new series for the vanilla Empyrion, I would have liked to not use any of my builds. I want everyone to give me the most ridiculous builds ever. The dumbest looking builds. I want those. That is what I want. Make things a little bit more interesting. And yeah, without having vulgar names for the ships, I would like to have the goofiest names as well. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, up here I might just go simply with that. Yeah, maybe this, I could just have it in this color instead. Yeah, it'll fit a little better. Over here, is it going to be a bug if I want to texture this differently? Yeah, probably would. Probably would. All right. Let's not go past this threshold or it won't work. Oh, might as well have this on the other side. There you go. Now over here, I think I'm just going to have it that same blue color here. We'll have the dark blue up top with that texture. And over here, all right, that works. That works. Maybe we can have some lights up top here. Ah, let's make it flashy. Ah, might be too much. You think? Let's kind of go like this. Okay, maybe that's a little less aggressive. That could work. Opening crates would go back to my craft. Had a combat bug where I got a kill inside a ship and no black damage, which was an old vanilla bug. Okay. Would be nice to paint half blocks where windows are. Yeah, stuff like that is kind of a little pain in the butt there. Sometimes there are ways around this. Let me just kind of test it out. Like I said, sometimes there's ways around this that we can kind of make work. Okay, gotta have that here. I could remove this. And over here. I could just do this. So over here I can have the same blue, and over here I can put my own texture. So this works. That could do the trick. It's kind of a cheaty way. Well, not a cheaty way. It's not cheaty at all. It's just a way to kind of bypass that whole bullcrap, I guess. Rock block type. There you go. So this way, we can have this remain this texture. And after that, on top, I can texture whatever the frickin' hell I want without any restrictions. Haha! Take that, you bastards. Let's just do this. What? Okay, usually I guess I could put like a normal this color here at the bottom. There you go. So you have access to the windows. And I guess I could stick some lights up there. Oh, yeah, that's the only problem. I won't be able to stick a light up there since I put my my blocks. Ah, well, that's okay. It'll work. Alright, so this, I'm just missing this piece here. I'm gonna have to remove those because I won't be able to paint behind it. because that's how the game is. It's just being a dick when it comes to the hitboxes on those things. Everyone knows that. Alright. Big, weird vent thing. Go up here. And the other thingy here. Yeah, at the bottom. Whatever the frickin' hell these things are. Yeah. Go there. Yeah. Okay. And let's grab these little pieces. I don't need to paint everything behind these seats there. It won't show. So that's fine. Alright. We're getting a lot of progress done. Ship's getting done pretty freaking well. Okay, no, too much. Let's take it back just a notch. Alright, like this. Over here we can put ourselves a nice little kind of some sort of a vent opening or whatever the frickin' hell you could call that. Okay, that's it. Great. Keep it light, right? Keep it light. And speaking of light, I can put a light here. Yeah. I gotta look at it. It's freaking blinding. It's flashing right into my eyes. I don't like it. And if I'm gonna put a light in this ship, I guess I want to have it blue. Or maybe we should go for a different color. I think that pretty much fits it, right? Fits the rest of the ship. Okie dokie. So maybe I could kind of do like a straight line, a little bit like I did over here. Now, too bad I can't put one like right smack in the frickin' middle here. That won't work. Unless, can you put like a railing on the ground or an original way of making some sort of a pathway using railings? What does that look like? That looks dumb. That looks dumb. Let's not work with that. We'll find another frickin' thing we can do. If we're looking at symbols here, I mean, we could use LCDs and have something appear on the ground using LCDs. The only thing is, I'm not that great with LCDs. No, I'm not. And I don't know where I'd put my LCD. Everything is freaking taken. Every spot has something on it. Like, I could put an LCD over here. Frickin' hell. No, you guys don't want to see me struggle for half an hour trying to get an LCD on there. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's just keep on there. Oh, there you go. We've gotten to the song that I hate. Let's skip it. I don't want to have that one playing. No siree. Yeah, eventually I was going to get to this part. Basically the little part where you open this up and you jump and you go on top of it. Yeah. Little Rakoona logo. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be able to do this over here and on the other side as well, since it all seems to be pretty much the same thing. That is a lot of text. That's a lot of things to read. I want to offer promotion for your channels. Chad Boz, the price is lower than any competitors. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Oh my god. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on and off. Customize. Go that, you know. No. Where do I... Can I freaking... Is there a... From my thing... Where's the ban button? Freaking hell. I don't know. Can I ban this guy? Chat settings. Chat highlighted saying... Turn on shield mode. What is freaking shield mode? Damn it. Friends, followers, shield mode. What is that? I don't want to play around with that right now. But I can't really ban this dude. There. Hey, Jim. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you know what? Just ignore him. Pretend he's not there. Party times. That's not how you write party, by the way. Just in case you wanted to know there, sir. Sir selling his spam bots. I don't want anything to do with your bots. No siree. Okay. Let's keep this going. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that one. So, Jim, what were you up to tonight? Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't forget. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't fret. I'll never forgive you. I'm kidding. You know I will. Doesn't matter you're late. At least what counts is that you're here. And I'm happy to see you. Get these little details in. Ping it to... Ah, that's too much. Too much. Too much of the glowy lights. Now let's have that repeated on the other side. As well do top and bottom at the same time. Over here, not the shutter door. Don't want to do the shutter door. Not at all. Shutter doors, as far as I'm concerned, can remain this color. Yeah, dark blue. I really need to put them on a switch there. Actually, what don't I have like those? Yeah. Oh, that's a pain. Can I put a switch on those? Those are half blocks. That won't work. Why am I using so many different types of blocks there? I want a freaking block here. Okay, I'm gonna have a switch here. I'll call this. First of all, I'm gonna auto group these. I'll call this lever 1. Lever 1. I'll call this lever 2. And these will open to lever 2. The other ones will open to lever 1. So those will all open at the same time. If he needs to access any of this stuff, he can do it. So, yeah, all open. And all closed. Great. That'll work. That'll work for me. Same thing with these ones. Lever 1. Nope, not land. That's the doors and the outside. Yeah, when you land, this opens up. The ramp opens up automatically. This door on top opens up as well. So it gives you access to your, like, basically your dock. So you can get to your ship. So, okay, what else am I missing here? Let's do these parts. I suppose all the bottom is like the dark gray here. And yeah, up to that height. Stuff. Valheim. Of course, Valheim. So I think that I saw a picture that you posted there or something like that about that you got to the Mistlands. I gotta say though, I've been there in a stream with Johnny there, and I loved it there. I mean, it is dangerous. The bugs are annoying. The flying things are awful. They're terrible. They're frightening. That's what I love about it. The ambiance that they have going on there is really like very apocalyptic. I like it. I love it so much. They did a great job on that update. Okay, all of that in here. And Okay, let's do that. Like that. Here, 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 and here on the sides. I guess this is all that texture over here. Yeah. So, yeah, like I was talking earlier, upcoming projects, I would like to bring some, I would like to do a little bit more of Empyrion buildings for POIs coming soon. Like, probably after this ship, that's exactly what I want to start doing. Making some new POIs for the game. And try to, you know, get more stuff for the other factions. Like Brotherhood of Far, I'm not doing any more for that one. I've already done the 2 POIs, and I think it's one of the faction that has the most POIs in the game. That's enough. You've got enough there. Alright? That's enough for you there, Brotherhood of Far. So, yeah, I would start to try working for pirates, making some pirate POIs. I thought that was all done. Apparently not. Apparently that wasn't finished. I was just squirreling too much. Okay, where was I? I'm wandering left and right so freaking much. I don't know where I am anymore. What was I doing? Where was I? And why was I there? What's going on here? This London is death. We are mountain level, and my friend wanted to try and get some plants. We almost died. It was chaos. That is great. That is awesome. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, looking forward. We just got to copper in our stream, in our Valheim stream. We just freaking got the copter, and we're nowhere near that stage of the game yet. Okay. So this was done. This was done. Just trying to look to see where I was now. Yeah, okay, I can do ceiling on here. Okay, let's have a little bit of this here. Okay. And up here, what did we have on the other side for this? This again? I feel like I'm going in a little bit too much with that freaking texture. Let's oopsie. Let's bring a little bit of this here. Now, control, right click, there you go. Freaking learn your controls, goddammit. Bring some of these in. I believe that'll look nice. Whoa, wait a second. Wasn't that the color I was bringing there? Okay, yeah. Over here it just didn't make sense. Right, that works. Over here, that's where I usually bring up this little texture and these little spots up there. Fits perfectly. I feel like I could put something here. Like there's room for, yeah, I suppose I could leave that as is. The reason why is like some of the mods, some of the versions there, depending on the scenario, you can have the kind of the medic station that goes up there, a little medic-y thing. You can put it up here. Yeah, right there. Healy. go. Oh my god. And I'm not done on the inside yet. And here I am over here. There's no order in what I'm doing. Just freaking chaos. Alright. I guess I could put that in here. Fits. Fits. Wolvie will like the Mistlands, you think? All the great sounds. Yes. Especially the kind of the trumpet of apocalypse there. Okay, that looks like too much of the same texture reappearing over and over again. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Maybe I could actually do this in here. There you go. Kind of simplifies it a little bit. It's much better. Much better. What is this? Okay, this is access to the oxygen tank. That's fine. Just get some of that black texture down. Well, not black. It's like a dark gray texture. Let's get some of this. Put that down here instead. Look nicer. Okay, what else do we put down there? Look over here, I could just put that... whoa, not you. Like this, and like this, and over here I could put something else, I guess. Ish, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. This is not friendly textures there. I should just go simple here. And add a little bit of variety here. And up top here, not that. There you go. Now, up the ramp here, I guess I could go. Too bad we can't have some freaking stairs, right? Is there stairs in Empyrion? No, there's no stairs in Empyrion for SVs. Or ladders or anything like that. I don't think there's anything of the sort to kind of help me out here. I was thinking at first maybe I could have like one of these ramps. But apparently, well, I mean, you got the ramps here. But I was thinking one of these landing ramps, or I don't know how to call them exactly. They don't have it for vanilla. So that sucks. It is definitely something that they should bring in, though. I mean, it is a great add to the game. So, there you go. Climb up here. Which color is this? This is light blue. Let's leave it light blue. It's fine as it is. That, alright. Let's bring that back like this. And, alright. Okay, that's good. Guess I missed this little spot over here. Okay, I think this little teeny wincy area is complete. We got cargo box here. We got the armor locker there. I wonder, can I put like arrow symbols here? Like that or something like that? Really doesn't show, right? Oh my god, it is blinding. Oh, no, it shows. It shows. Maybe I could kind of leave them in here instead. And these ones I can remove. Symbols like that. Removal. Thank you. And textures. We could put like some sort of a... Not that. No, that is too much. I don't know. I gotta put something simple here. Yeah, leave them dark. Anyways, that's enough. Just kind of playing around with the details here for the frickin' hell of it. Now let's go back over here. Let's see what's what needs to be done. Apparently not a lot done in this little area here. I'm sure that if I never brought back the building sessions, I'm sure this ship might never have been completed. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. It is a relaxing moment. Just kind of sitting down, working on ships, building them. No stress. Just taking your time. Making something that maybe other people will enjoy. Okay, so what do we have here? What are we looking at? No, you already got that texture over here, so I guess that in between, I want to have that texture. And nothing was done up above, so if we look over here, up above is always the same thing. Just a simple, dark ceiling. Nothing too exciting. And like I said, eventually we can kind of stick some lights in here. Now, if I'm looking here, just without my lights, it's dark. It is dark. I think that is yeah, that is something we need to kind of remedy for sure. Now, too bad we can't have any other type of lights when it comes to vanilla. So we can stick some lights in here. There you go. We got some lights in this room. And it's stupid, just these freaking lights is pretty much lighting up a lot of the ship without me having to add more to it. So this little fella here, we're not in the right color. So let's kind of increase intensity. This looks nice. Can I put a light here? Yes, I can. This will help light up this area a little bit, yeah, a little bit as well. Nicely. We got another light in here. Let's just adjust that as well. Reduce intensity slightly. And with this added here and all that, if I'm looking at this, I feel like it's well lit. Now, just needed that one, and I think generally the ship, all of it is completely pretty much well lit, except maybe for this little cockpit area. I just need to change the color of the light on that little sucker. Get over here. Stare in the light. Don't go towards the light. Alright, so I feel like generally the ship has a nice lighting to it. Now, what I could do is kind of add at least some more signal logic, like when you're in a certain area of the ship, more lights will light up. What I could do is as soon as you're yeah, as soon as you're inside this room, I could make it so all the lights go out everywhere, except for this light, maybe. I think I could do this. It's kind of a... yeah. So it'll be kind of an opposite signal we're doing here. That basically, as soon as you're inside this room, all the lights go off. So we can call this lights. Let's group everything. And after that, I can go in here in lights. Now it's just basically lights invert. Set this all pretty much for the whole ship there. Okay, lights invert. Okay, so basically, there you go. Lights are always going to remain open inside. And as soon as you're inside this room, boop, everything's off. Probably won't make you save on a lot of energy, but it's still better than nothing. Now I'm wondering, is there any lights that I missed? Like I did kind of change pretty much all the colors of the lights in here. Just hoping that they're all the right color. Maybe this one is a little too much there. I might not need all these lights in here. Right, can I get this light back, please? There you go. There you go. Now, on the top here, there are some additional lights. What are these? Why are you so bright? Damn. That's a flare. Okay, blink frequency. 1. I guess I can have, like, this one here. And same thing with that frickin' light. Blink frequency 1 second. I could make a delay 50%. That way, it'll kind of flash like that. What I could do is I could add some more flares all around the frickin' ship. The only thing is it's kind of complicated since basically all the ship, all the top layer is a thin layer block. So all of the, if I want to add some more of these, they'll all be frickin' floating. That's not going to work. You can't have that. So unless you want to add some, maybe some weird places, I guess. Yeah, it won't really work. You see, even if I want to place any block around here, unless I actually place them inside certain sections over here, in the glowies already, it won't work. So anyways, enough of that. Let's go back inside. Let's get cracking. I'm just going to turn off the lights so I can use the power of my flashlight to do the job. Okay, so over here we had another, we had another shutter door, basically for the oxygen tanks. Had some little texture behind that. I know you don't really see it, but it's still a minor detail that I like paying attention to. Now over here is where the cockpit is. So let's first of all, let's put some little textures around here. Really? You're gonna do this to me, aren't you? There you go. Much better. Are you gonna be doing the same? Right? Of course you are. Yeah. And apparently I miss a couple of spots over here. It's just freaking fine and dandy. Yeah, we're going to need to have this little texture going up there. What is this pillar for? Is there, besides the core, is there anything to be had in this pillar? There's nothing. Oh yeah, there's this detector. Fine. Okay. That'll work. At the bottom here. Could have that. At least that one's going on the right side. That's great. Did that happen on the other side? No, not exactly the same thing. I'll repeat this over here. I don't like this. let's bring it. Let's bring that to it. There you go. I think that's going to be a little better. Now we still have these bottom parts that aren't done here. I guess I started this and then I squirreled. I went and did something else completely. Boo-hoo. And those are okay. And inside of that, I guess I could pull the polarized shield a different color. And yeah, inside I'm going to have to put in some little kind of wiring texture. Yeah, okay, you can see it. That's good. Guess at the bottom here, flooring is not okay. Quigar, one saw blade, one death match, day one. Oh, saw blades are rough. Saw blades, in case you guys are wondering, it's all part of a vintage story. And saw blades are a very strong creature that like ass kicking. Yes, they do. Okay. Wait a second. I thought I turned the lights on in this ship. Or off, or whatever. Oh, I guess as soon as I go into the signal thing, they turn on automatically. Right. They bypass what I told them, and they just want to do whatever the frickin' hell they want. Screw you, Rakoona. We can do whatever we want. I don't like this. What the frickin' hell is that thing doing there? I'll just texture it, whatever. Okay, that is kind of weird. I don't like this thing there. There you go. Okay. Okay, I was wondering, why isn't there pipes here to kind of, you know, close off that thing? And the reason is because the pipes could not go anywhere. I mean, this one could, but this one would kind of be stuck in a corner piece or something like that, so I didn't make it happen. That door, close. Thank you. You're kind of in my way there for a second. Thought you had better things to do than to pester me. Again, we're still hitting that little issue over here. Yeah, this is going to be changing to the dark blue instead. Alright, that works. That works. As for these seats were blue. I can put them... Yeah, I think it'll be better if they're just dark gray. Doesn't really do much of a difference to it. I think I just prefer it that way. Now, I can't make this go outside. This is wrong. I can't do it. But I think I could do exactly like I did to the other side to kind of bypass this little problem here. Just go with the little flat blocks and fill in the spots. This over here, we'll have that little corner piece. And that. Like that, and after that I can put in, you see, that won't even work. Now that'll have to go over here. Alright, let's just place them correctly. Over here, one over here. That and this one here, and after that you can put some full blocks. I think my ship doesn't have any power anymore. Yeah, I think it's out of power. It's out of juice, and why the hell does this have a texture? I don't remember giving you a freaking texture. What the hell's going on here? And yeah, give it power. I like the lights. I like it when it's lit up. Now I can make this work. Let's get that little texture. Let's put this over here. And also that little, just that little niche over here. A little smidgen right there. Okay. And at the bottom here, let's have that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's have this like that. Kind of rework that over there. I'm gonna have to go inside of this. Okay, there you go. Wasn't too complicated. That's great. I don't like the way it cuts. I don't. Let me kind of work this a little differently over here. Okay, you know what? It'll work. It'll work. Let's not go all crazy over one simple little detail here. Otherwise, I'll never get this ship done. Alright, so let's walk through into ship. Did I change the colors of the... Yeah, I did change the color of these doors. Let's paint them all the same color here. Okay, so you walk in a ship, you got access to the upper ramp up here. This is nice over here, light. You can put some additional stuff if you want. Boxes, crates, whatever the freaking hell strikes your fancy. Okay, maybe over here I could kind of whoa, not exactly what I wanted. You know what? Let's kind of have it the other way around. There you go. Let's keep it that color. I want to have another symbol over here. Yeah. Kind of an arrow over there. Now, we could do the same thing like we did with these. Put some lines going over here to there, to the outside. It kind of sucks, though, that it's going to be going, like, a little bit under the block here. Yeah, so let's do the same thing over here. You see, this one is okay, though. this one's going to be fine. It's not going, like, halfway under a block, though. It's working. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah. It's because it's following yeah, it's kind of following this line at the same time over here. And over here, you know what? Let's kind of pretend that all is perfect. There is no weird shit going on here. Nobody saw nothing. All right? Nobody saw nothing. Alright, so over here you got the passenger seats. Everyone is perfectly set. Everyone can work with this. Alright, so, I don't know. Did I miss any spot? Tell me, guys. Did you miss something? Did I miss something? Did somebody miss something? I missed here. That's for sure. Sadly, this is going to have to be this color. I don't have much of a choice. See, my hand appears, disappears, here. Yep, it disappears, appears, disappears. I've noticed this when I did my recording earlier, that depending on how you're looking, your hand kind of appears and disappears, which is freaking weird. This is a Elion, please fix moment. Elion, what are you doing? Why the hell did you break the game again? You're supposed to be bringing patches to fix the game, not creating new problems. I don't know how this is happening. They always end up fixing it. Oh. Okay, so over here we can kind of make this a little less, basically always the same frickin' thing. This over here I can put a symbol on there as well. Let's put arrows. There you go. Hey, looky here, dummy. Fridge. Fridge and cargo box. That's pretty much what it's saying. What are all these symbols? What the frickin' hell is that thing? What is that? trying to decide what the frickin' hell that is. I have no clue what it is. Looking at it, it kind of looks a little bit like a plumbus. I don't know, just a little part in there. Probably a plumbus. Some of you people will understand what I'm saying, but some of you won't. And I'm not explaining anything, not when it comes to the plumbus. Okay, why would I have a light here if when I go inside I turn it off, right? I don't know. FBI, open up! Hey, Wolvie, welcome to the stream. Wolvie's in the house. How you doing, Wolvie? Put the... What? What? That's not what I said to do. I said take this texture and put it on this. There you go. There you go. Finally got it. Okay. So this is pretty much okay. What do I have left to do here? Maybe I could put like another little line thing going on over here. Symbol. Let's get the lines in there. Right. And over here, just kind of finish it with that little dot thingy. And we can have the same thing here on the other side. Okay, so this ship. First of all, let's. Okay, it is a private faction. I just want to go and take it out for a spin. Now, first of all, what I want to do is I want to find. Where is it? It's one of these two here. This ship has got some freaking torque. So yeah, we got the Minotaur Alpha here, which is pretty much in the same colors as this as this ship right now. So let's see about docking this beast on it. As soon as I stick some power in it. There you go. As soon as it has power, land, dock. So that is a nice snug fit. Look at that. So I want to kind of see how well it flies. Well, it's got some thrust power, I can tell you that. It's not slowed down at all. Sorry I was late. I was playing Vintage Story single player and hanging out with Frecky today. Yeah, I did see you were in Laney's Discord today, and that's fine. I mean, that's perfectly fine. How's Frecky going? Haven't talked to him in a little while. So yeah, look at that. Look how well that is going. So okay, basically you land. As you can see, the doors are opening. Now let's get out of God mode for a second there. Let's turn off the flashlight. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up here, and there you go. I have access to my ship here. Oops. I made these little things a little hard to get into. Supposed to be able to get in the back here. Why aren't you getting in the back? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, okay. I guess it's awkward. Why does... Wait a second. I had my jetpack on. I'm not supposed to be flying. Maybe that's what's messing up. My god. I built this and I tested it. Why can't I go inside? Is it because it's inside the, it's on top of this ship or what? You know what? Screw this. I'm going to use the other way. So there you go. You got your little, you got your HV. I'm going to go and change, wait a second. Is that it? To change turning thingies? No? Control O. What is it? I... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a little easier to turn. Some of these ships that I made sometimes don't have the best turning capability. So if I kind of go on here and I lift it up as much as possible, I should be able to dock on this. Just kind of lift up a little bit, and there you go. Worked like a frickin' charm. So... there you go. I'm landed on here. Jetpack off. Alright, jetpack off. Great. Now, the only thing I'm kind of wondering here... I had to come to YouTube to watch. Twitch kept lagging out on me. Oh, Twitch, you funny fella, you. So, here we got our small vessel here. I'm looking at... okay, land, follow, inverted. So basically, I want the same thing for this. I don't know why I didn't set that yet. Land, follow, inverted. So I'm going to set these over to all three of them. Meaning, as soon as I lift off, this should automatically retract. Now, it's kind of silly. The ramp is not as big as I'd want to. It's really a small ramp, but it's all that I can get, sadly. So, yeah, get inside. Let's go over here. And as soon as I lift off, all the ramps should retract, doors are closed, and everything seems to be okay. Everything's very shiny. It's very blue. All the same color palette, which is pretty awesome. So this ship has some pretty good maneuverability. I know I'm not playing really in a normal single-player survivor mode, but it seems to be going super well, and I suspect that it works like very efficiently also on high-gravity planets. So it is warp capable as well. Wait a second. Wait a frickin' minute. What the hell is this? Wait a second. Stop the ship. God mode. Stop the ship. Stop the ship. Okay, ship, straighten out a little bit. Ship. Let me go. Go back to the pilot seat. That's not the pilot seat. Pilot seat is up here. Somewhere. Right up here. There you go. So, yeah, let's just press O, straighten it out, level out. And the thing that I notice here is the thrusters are not the same color. Okay. Is it the same color now? Kind of hard to tell. I have to be inside and moving in third-person view to... There you go. Now the thrusters are the same color. They weren't a moment ago, and I found that weird. All is nice. All is nice and blue. Well, okay. Okay, let's just do a quick once-over. We're going to check out the ship again. Just want to make a last-minute checkup. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I believe everything is complete on this ship. It kind of reminds me a little bit of another ship that I made, the Charon. Is it the Charon? Yeah, that's it. Like a big old flat ship. And if I don't have the lights on, it's got a nice little lighting inside. This one apparently decided not to be this bright color. That's not going to do. That won't do. And this one as well. Yeah. Apparently I missed a couple of lights in here. Maybe I should just check the lights one by one over here and I'll know. So... Yep. All good. All good. All the lights are okay. So great. We don't have any white lights. I want it all blue. Yeah, this little particular hallway could use another light. I don't know if I could... Yeah, I could put a light here. There you go. Yeah, that's a good sport. Alright, you, my friend, are going to be... yeah, you're going to be with lights inverted. I said lights inverted, meaning you should be lit up. There you go. That works. So all the little areas are lit up on the ship. Minor details here, but the windows here are not the same colors as the others. We're just going to make sure that all is the same everywhere. Yeah, that works. That works. Kind of a little... I can't really add in some blocks to kind of fill in the textures here. What I could do is I could maybe add a little bit of a variety to this current texture. See, I missed a little spot there behind this little fella. There you go. Okay, that could work. But besides that, I think the ship is done. What do you guys think? You think there's more? I hope there's nothing missing. Well, I think it looks pretty okay. Now let's just do a save. What did I call this? I called this a dropship SV. Now, guys, what do you think of the name? I know we came up with some names last time. Just want to refresh if you guys have any ideas. Why does the music sound all wonky? Does the music sound wonky? I don't know. I'm just playing the music directly from SoundCloud, from the Alex Jordan playlist. It shouldn't be wonky. Maybe it's just me. Oh, maybe it was the last song. Maybe it's a little wonky or something. I don't know. So, all right, let me just remove the Minotaur Alpha out of the way there. It's not meant for flying in space. This is a hover vessel. Let's get it out of the way, and yeah, let's go and move this ship slightly away so we can have a good look at it. Because yeah, I do want a name for this little puppy. Hey, Willowgray, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so, yeah, looking at this, it's looking pretty decent. Looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with the work. Yep, heavy lifter. Could go on high G planets. If, like, you're playing a game like Star Salvage where you can't go on a planet with a CV, this is the way to go. You take that little sucker down. It's got some room on it. It's got some textures. It's got some style. And it can bring down some other ships. You can bring, like if you have a smaller HV, or you got a smaller SV you want to bring along with it, like an attack SV, you could just dock it on it, dock both ships on it, and take it down on a planet. It's fine. It does the work. It can do it. That's an SV? That's a SV. That's my SV. It's an SV dropship carrier with lots of thrust capacity. And it goes pretty much with the rest of the collection. Well, you did see the Minotaur Alpha a moment ago. Right over here, which is a tank. Yep. It's all available in my workshop. You can always check it out. Same name, Rakoona Workshop. And it also goes with another ship from my series, which is the Medusa, which is a badass attack CV. Lightweight, it's made mostly of carbon substrate, reliable on shields, also adaptable for multiple scenario. I've put in some extra space for reforged in case you wanted to have some additional shield, which is, yeah, where is it? Yeah, you got the room here to add, what are those things called? Those shield capacitors? The big ones, one on each side. You can add one of each. And it's extremely maneuverable, meaning you can pretty much evade a lot of shots and, you know, kick back, relax, let your ship recharge. And there's extra room in case you want to add anything else in the ship, depending on, again, on a scenario, because you need some extra, you know, CPU extenders, or you need to add some quantum cores and stuff like that. There's room for it in there. Hang out in Discord and seeing where you're streaming. Love your YouTube vids. How's Rick going? He's being a dick. Rick, he's currently gotten into, I can't prove it yet, but he's currently gotten into stealing socks. And I'm not exactly sure how to get proof of that. I guess we'll have to maybe set up some cameras and see what he's doing. And first of all, why he's doing it. Yeah, frickin' Rick. All right, enough walling around there. Let's go back to our SV. We need a name for this puppy, so if you guys have any suggestions, just throw them in. You're doing a Star Salvage run. That is great. It is a good scenario, and this is perfect for Star Salvage. Yeah, since some of the planets you can't go down there with the CV. So yeah, dropship, bluish. I need a name. If we don't name it today, we can name it another time. It's fine. So right now, what I wanted to do is it's gonna be time to dump some of this. Basically. I don't know why I'm dumping it one by one like that. I know better. I know way better than that. Because maybe we have a little bit of time. We do have a little bit of time. We could get started on the other project I had in mind. I'm going to put those away over there for now. This multi-tool is going to be handy eventually. Oh, look at that. Advanced core. Remove the CPU limitation. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Remember, I found one of those at the end of my my series. Okay. So, yeah. Next project. Next project I had in mind. I talked to you about it at the beginning and during the episode. I want to have myself a new POI. We're going to be... I was looking into doing some POIs. It is going to be something interesting to add into the game, and I don't think a lot of people do it live, so we'll just get started on that. First of all, we'll need a starter base, and we'll need a buttload of blocks there. We could go a lot of concrete, a lot of steel, and artificial mass, maybe armored concrete as well. That could be a good thing. I think I'm going to go also in some destroyed blocks signal. These effect blocks are destroyed on touch. That could be kind of useful, right? I didn't know they did it like that at first. Fire at any placed block on a survival... Oh, yeah. That could be interesting. I'm glad to know that those are there. That could be useful eventually. But, yeah, making some new POIs sounds like a challenge. I'm looking forward to that. Don't exactly know which faction I'm doing this for yet, but I've had some ideas in my head. And, yeah. Now, I think there are some things called filler blocks. Yeah, that we need. We need those. They have 20 hit points? Really? They're not even visible. You can't... No? They have mass? I didn't know that. Yeah, filler blocks is when in a POI you're doing a POI, and you want to have like grass in some places like above your POI. If you're doing like some sort of an underground POI, and you want to have grass above it, and you got to put some filler blocks, and that will tell the game to fill it up with dirt and grass and all that. So yeah, FYI for those who've never done that. Now, besides that, we'll need a lot of components. Let's remove that filter so I can finally see what I'm doing. Now, I've got basic ideas on what I want to do. I wanted to do like maybe some more of these kind of abandoned POIs, like partly destroyed. I believe that could be kind of interesting. Have a top section, like a big quarantine area, secret pathway to go in. I didn't want to make the entryway easy to get to, and I was thinking of making maybe like 3 or 4 variation of the same POI. So, like, in case, kind of imagine you get to a place you can't really go through. You see a crack on the ground. You can only send your drone through. Go in there, and you got to go inside and look for the code. But if you have like a variation of POIs, a different like 3 or 4 variation of POIs, it will never be in the same place twice unless you get the same POI exactly the same one, luckily. So yeah, kind of have like a big POI puzzles to go through it, like little crackway going to tight vents by crouching. Bringing different challenges, trying to bring something fresh to the game, some new different type of environments, well textured. I mean, I've done some POIs before, and I did have a blast. Now, of course, if you want to make it fun, the best thing to do is to get an admin core in there. Now, do they still have these... because there's been some updates since I did the POIs for the Brotherhood of Far. It's, what? Deployable PDA dialogue blocks? Really? That's weird. What the frickin' hell is all that? Personal device, personal mission, loot device, tribal? What? Okay, so there's a lot of things that I'm not aware of that have changed. But, we'll take it one step at a time. So we got our steel blocks. We got some destroyed blocks here. I just want to have some normal concrete block as well, the destroyed type. But I thought there was like a... Okay, player spawn. That's not it. I thought there was like some sort of a block. NPC core. Ew. So alien... Ah, there you go. That is it. Alien block. That is what I was looking for. Let's just remove this. Yeah, in here you got your NPC core admin. You got some turrets in there that you can use. Sentries, which are going to be interesting inside. Alien containers. And you got your spawners. Thin plates, drone spawns, and traders. You can have... yeah, you can have like some NPCs that won't attack, though. Hover engine deco. Dancing aliens. Yes. Control field generator. This blocks device as alien. By placing it, you will not be able to spawn your structure in a survival game. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds fun. Wish there was a way to convert steel plates to iron ingots. You can. I think you can stick them in the furnace. Do that. That's how I get my some of the ingots in Star Salvage. So, all right, let's get started. Enough talking all the time. Maybe I can get myself a clear plane here somewhere. All right, kind of away from the other things. Now look at I'm posting my other ship on. Yeah, posting my other ship on the workshop eventually. Now, what I want to have for this, okay, is an underground base. That's what I had planned. Now, I'm going to be making myself an admin core for sure, because I don't want people blasting their way through there. Now, what happens with admin core is you can't destroy these any blocks that aren't already pre-damaged. So, when it comes to adding turrets and sentries, you got to be careful. So this is like the base size. I guess it could be a good size. We could make it a little bigger, I suspect. And basically, from there, you kind of start and you decide, hey, what kind of challenge do I want to give to the players? What kind of a puzzle do I want to make them go through? And that's where the fun begins. Now, I could make this even bigger. Now, it depends on what type of challenge you want to give them, what type of POI you want them to have. So let's, I mean, I don't want to go further than that much, really. What I wanted to work on was some sort of a weird vet system that is kind of broken up top, in which you're going to be able to send a drone. And that would be basically how the POI starts. Now, let's see if I can get the little... Okay, let's say that's about how deep it is, alright? You can have a couple of levels underneath. Like, that is one floor, like, that could be a floor. About 3 blocks high per level, so you can have, like, a nice, respectable height. Do 3 over here. Do 3 over here. That is not 3. That is 4. Okay, stop. No, I don't know how to count. Apparently, it's fine. We're just basically setting a little gauge here. That's what we're doing. I'll have this removed. I'll just kind of set this at the size of the POI that I want. I can make it bigger, like, along the way. I kind of work on making this a little bit more sizable as we see fit. Now, what we want at the beginning, well, what I want at the beginning, is kind of have a little area in which they can kind of go through. Now, I'm already out of frickin' blocks here. I'm gonna get some more. That is, we're just gonna need a lot of blocks for this. I can guarantee this. For having done POIs before, it is a lot of work. I don't know why the hell I'm giving myself this project. Nothing new. Guess I'm a sucker for a good POI. Okay. Maybe for the inside part, I should have gone with this one. I think that would have fit a little better. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going for yet, okay? I can tell you that. I don't know what I'm going for. I'll see it eventually. Now, what I'm kind of interested in is, like I said, having a little vent area in which probably you'll be able to send a drone in. Now, these are just destroyable blocks. I don't want the destroyable ones. What is this? Concrete block destroyed. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Now, can I have these things? Yeah? Not exactly the... I didn't think they would be destroyed on that side, but that'll work. I thought they would be more like destroyed a little differently, but I guess it's going to do the trick for what we need. Furnace does it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Bring your steel plates, your bring also your freaking Sathium plates in there. You'll get the raw resources again. It'll kind of give you a little cooldown before you can use it again, but do it. So this is a filler block. I'm gonna have more going up. I can have myself like a little facility up top in which you'll be able to kind of find stairs going down afterwards. Like over here, this could be like one of them, and I could make it so this one is kind of blocked off. I could put like 2 of those. Where can I find this? Yeah, there you go. I think I put it in the wrong place. There you go. Wait a second. Can I have that in the, I'm kind of wondering if I can have that in the other type of texture with the Xeno material. Now, in this, probably you could not have a drone that can go through this. Because that would be kind of my intention, unless I could get the perfect block for this, like the destroyed block that would fit this. There you go. Nah, it wouldn't kind of fit this unless I kind of change that block as well. Maybe I could kind of make it happen. And there you go. Like if you bring your drone down here, I don't know if it's going to work if I remove God mode. Can you please stop floating away, sir? Okay, God mode, stop floating. Bring your drone. Okay, am I going to be able to go through this? Ah, crap. Oh no, okay, it's good. So if I bring my drone down here, there you go. You can find yourself like an entryway like that, and that's how you kind of find your way inside. Now, once I get down there, I kind of... yeah, I gotta kind of find a way to make a room or something like that, going inside some sort of a ventilation system with your drone. I believe it could make it work. Yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. Hey, thank you, thank you so much, Quigar, for the subscription. 3 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. Yay! Hello again, Wolvie saved me. What do you mean Wolvie saved you? What happened? What happened? Okay, so over here we can do pretty much the same thing. Except this one will be completely clogged up. You won't be able to go in. Like I could make this one go a little deeper. Until it actually gets to a little area where it's going to be all filled with xeno material. Because of course this is going to be an abandoned POI. It's going to have some bad things at the bottom. Yeah. Like over there you can just kind of like put that. Ew, we got that in our ventilation system. This is gross. Totally uncool. And over here we can put like maybe one of the destroyed blocks here. I gotta tell you one thing though. I haven't built a lot with destroyed blocks. So you're gonna have to be patient with me. Hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle. Over there. I wonder if this is going to cause a problem, though. I wonder if the game is going to be able to kind of fill this little area up with dirt. I have my doubts here. Or maybe I'm going to have to kind of use a different type of block at the bottom here. Maybe I'm going to have to make this be part of a certain type of structure and put some ramps on it or something. Or if I'd have to go and make it go up a little bit more. I have no clue. She came to throw dirt at me, but instead helped me find my way out. Ah, 2 more saw blades when I went back for my body, killed them. I forgot dirt or ladder or pickaxe. Pulled a Rakoona. You just went face first, diving, frickin'. Not concerned for anything, not thinking too far ahead. Yeah, I totally get it. Okay, this is not the right type of stairs that I want. Probably need some steel stairs if I want to have the, yeah, this type of stairs. What I'm doing here, I'm going to have to bring all of this up a little bit, I believe. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to work. So what I can do is I could just go and have myself a little selection here. Like this. Maybe not as far that way, if you don't mind. Like that. And let's bring it up 1. And then I can cut and paste and just bring it up 1 notch. Then I can paste it again. There you go. That'll work. Let's bring that back in here. Otherwise, I don't believe the whole kind of ladder thing around it would work. I want to have my grass down here. Alright, let's remove our selection here. Let's get these back on the side here. Now what I could do is I could kind of yeah, like one of the ramps on the side fell on the ground. This one I could leave it on. When you build those, you kind of create a story. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. This one fell. You could put another ramp here that fell on the ground. And you could put, like, sometimes you could put a little bit of blocks here as well. Like in this case, I could just... There you go. Put a little block over here. Maybe have another one like this there. That is not right. Let's have that over there, and maybe we can have a little bit of a smidgen of a block here. So it kind of tells a little story at the same time. Over here I could just... what the frickin' hell's the ramp doing there? I don't remember placing that there. Did I place that there? I suppose I placed that there, didn't I? Alright. So over here is where we'll have our main building. Just a little something. And inside there's going to be like some sort of a... like of a ramp that you can't destroy. You need to have a passcode to be able to open it. Any tips for South Salvage? It seems to run out of unlock points. I am having the same problem. Just keep doing your missions. What I did for my series in my recordings is I unlocked pretty much all the classes. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have worried about focusing maybe on one class, but no, I didn't do that. Good try, Jim. Good try. Your efforts are admirable. Okay, but basically in Star Salvage, I don't know if there's any real way to get more points out of that. Not exactly sure. Okay, so let's start like a basic structure here. Maybe I'll kind of adjust as I go along and replace some of the blocks with some damaged blocks. We'll have to see. Now, do we want this POI to have some defenses? Do we want some boom booms, pew pews? Do we want to have some badass action going on here? Mini turrets. Yes, we could. We could. Set up a kind of a same thing over here. Maybe we can have like multiple little sections over on this in this POI. Maybe a couple of things sticking out. Did I run out of filler blocks? Is that why I didn't go and do it? Do it, filler blocks. Do my bidding. I order thee. And if we need to remove some, we'll remove some. Yeah, I think as for windows, you can't really have any destroyed windows. What you can do is you can go and place your windows in there, and after that, smash the crap out of it. Just shoot at them with anything, at least until they're cracked. That works just fine. That is ridiculous. No, I don't want that. Maybe that is ridiculous as well. Maybe I won't want to keep these as well. We'll see. Vertical. I'll have that like that. If I put them on the inside like this, that means I can put something on them afterwards. Like I could go and place these like that afterwards. Adds a nice little touch, I feel. But first of all, I gotta know, what is this building? It's an abandoned building, but an abandoned what? What am I doing here? What was this before it was destroyed? No, you go over here. Now, what I was thinking at the beginning, I had in my head, like, maybe we can put, like, some of these alien artifacts that we find sometime on the planet that we don't know what the frickin' hell they're for, like the fonts of knowledge. They have nothing. There's nothing to do with those. Genetics lab. That could work. But, I mean, there's already genetics labs out there, right? I was thinking more like of a something that would have like a different type of purpose. Like I was saying, if I could have one of these fountains of knowledge, I could kind of stick them in the back, have maybe kind of make some sort of a weird vehicle next to it. Now, how did they do that? They just use freaking Xenoblocks, right? Let's kind of play around with that. They make them float and indestructible, and if they are in an admin core, they can't fall down as soon as you touch them or damage them or anything. They don't take damage at all, so I guess we can use that to our advantage. So, gonna stick that like that. Oh, they got thinner pieces over here. Let's just kind of mess around with that. Alright, let's just destroy these. That will be floating. Do we have more, you know, like thinner pieces like this? I wonder. Alas, they do not. Oh, the sorrow. I got the bigger ones, but ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a couple of these things. Yeah. Just kind of floating about. Like this one can have like a little longer thing in here. Not that. Let's put it right over here. Let's put another one. What I could do is on the top there, I could make them just a dark kind of Xeno thing. These could be full glowies. What is the texture with the writing on it? Isn't this part of this thing? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Or I could do that. Yes, okay. Let's invert. Let's invert over here. I'm going to put the glowies on the inside parts of the balls. Okay, there you go. So you got some weird freaking alien artifact thing going on, and yeah, a colonist or whoever decided to investigate it. All right, they came over here wishing to get some answers from this. They made themselves a little ramp going around it. Yeah, okay. I need stairs. And they kind of created a little outpost where they were trying to kind of harvest its energy or something like that. Now, of course, this is all currently intact. We're going to break shit afterwards. We're going to break it all. We're going to wreck everything. Here, I'm going to start by breaking this freaking thing first. That fell to the ground. Oh, what happened there? Oh, you know what? Over here, you're just going to have it on one side. The other one. Oh, it fell down here. How sad. How sad indeed. Oh, look at this ramp. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at that thing. It kind of detached slightly. And what in God's name happened here? All right. This freaking building a story in my head there. And over here, this could all be kind of held up with ladders. I love the ladders for that. They look a lot like support. Bring those over here. Maybe have a piece that fell down here. Yeah, I guess this thing is in the way. I'll move that other piece that I put on the ground right here. There you go. Shit got wrecked, okay? Shit got blown apart. Things are everywhere. It's a mess. They were trying to check out this thing, and they got attacked, or something like that. Some shit happened. Or they uncovered something underneath that they didn't want to. That's always how it is, right? Right? Over here, want to have ourselves a little platform. Again, we can kind of make things a little bit more complicated. Yep, go over here. That'd be weird if I put that like that. Yeah, I'd have to leave it kind of straight. There you go. The freaking thing fell apart. This one... There you go. And what I could have here... Why didn't you put yourself there completely? Right? Right? What I could have here is some sort of a vehicle. Like I could make myself a vehicle... CV, not CV, but base that would be part of this, and yeah, they could destroy. They would have a turret on there, and they could be defending the place. I could make it parked like right over here, as if this was an abandoned base, and the pirates attacked, and there'll be pirates inside, and after a while, when you go further down, that's where you'll find the abominations. That's where you'll find the real shit going on, where everything's gone to crap. Yeah, that'll work. Why is that black? Okay, let's keep building our little thing over here. Sort of weird shack. Okay, we want to have our door over here. Could probably put like some sort of a little insignia on top there. Into genetic lab, not sure. Have not played in a long time. Alien research lab. Weird tech and nasty stuff. 6 arms raccoon. Use saw blades of it. With saw blades of it. That would be nice. Unlocked exploration, but I didn't activate the quests. It is because I did it third. What's the third quest of exploration? I don't remember. I cannot recall. Okay, so I guess over here, just put some simple walls. Oh no, that's supposed to be a window. Why don't I have a window here as well? Because the window fell on the ground. That's exactly what happened. The window fell here. And after that, you can bring a gun and crack it up. Crack it up. We got a gun? I want a gun. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Give me a minigun or something like that. Yeah, I want a minigun. Give me all the bullets that I can handle, please. 4,000 bullets times 2. That's fine. That's fine. I could work with that. Ah! There you go. Some shit happened to that window. See? That's how you damage blocks. You can go with something a little stronger. But you might destroy, you might do too much damage. You gotta go little by little. Now, the fact that this is damaged means that the player could actually destroy it. So we want to be careful what we damage, because we don't want the player to be able to go and kind of blow through blocks to go downstairs. Now over here we don't have... oh yeah, we do have these pipes destroyed. Oh, I like that we have all this variety. That is great. And I suppose we got that block as well, right? Do we have that block? We don't? We don't? No? Keep it then. Keep the block! How dare you. Oh no, we do have it. Sweet. That is sweet stuff. Got a nice big variety. I guess the whole breaking part, I wish it was on top there, would make a little bit more sense to me. But we'll have to do with that. So the door here could be kind of locked, but people could jump in through the window. I mean, it's a freaking open way. Why not? Armored door. Let's stick that up there. We don't need this starter base kit anymore. So there you go. The door is locked. You cannot go through. How do you do that again? How do I set door lock? I know that if you put it at 0000, it's going to be set to public. People can go in and out as they wish. You know what? I'm starting to think I should remove these bottom blocks here with these corner blocks. I think that would make a little bit more sense. I could just repeat them up top. Now that I'm looking at this, these blocks have a limited amount of texture, and maybe I should have been using some steel blocks. What is this? Steel blocks here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful which block I use from now on. Okay, steel blocks destroyed. I'll try to stick to steel. It's got more texture variety, so... I might do some replacing later, I suppose. Unless I'd want this to be textured in the fashion of the concrete blocks. Like a rock building or something like that. But I was thinking, I mean, if there are an alien faction or somebody that came here to try and uncover an alien artifact and analyze it by creating some sort of a weird underground facility... I suppose that it's not going to be concrete and stuff. Probably not. Okay, that'll fit well here, but I'll leave a normal block over here. There you go. Fits like a frickin' glove. And over here, I could pretty much stick any block as long as it's destroyed. Yeah, kind of stick it like that. I think it looks nice. It makes it like a nice hole. I think I'm kind of doing the same thing on the other side. Now over here, I could make it like they got a blast and it landed over in this area, and I could make like a big blast area. So let's just find that. Where's the frickin'? Can I do it like that? No, I'd want it to have it more like this. Yes. You're not going to make it easy for me, right? You're not going to make it easy at all. You're just going to make it hard. Complicated. Maybe I got to find the right blocks for this. Never realized how complicated it is to find the perfect block to fit every situation. I mean, there are a lot of blocks that you could choose from, but to make the illusion that you really want, I don't know, I guess it's a little harder than I expected. Alright, let's bring more of these concrete blocks. I'm gonna put these away down here. I don't want to use the wrong blocks. I don't want the ones here that as soon as you touch them, they get destroyed, right? Hey, there you go. Now we're talking. That is exactly what I wanted. There you go. Blasted. Boom. Shit happened down here. And after that, that's where we'll want also our little ramp to go down. Now, probably I'll have a boarding ramp. Is that how we want to go down a couple of levels, right? 1 by 6 by thingy frickin' hell. Is this good enough? Is this going to be good? Five, 6. Or 5, 6. So put that down here. See if it works. Just kind of curious. Oh, that didn't work. No, place yourself correctly, will you? I mean, I made a nice little snug hole for you. You frickin' do what I asked you to? God damn it. That's not better. Damn it. All right. We'll get it. We'll get that sucker right. I think this is it. Like this. So this opens up. And there you go. They're in the first level. But this cannot open up until somebody enters the right code in the right console. So, okay, this ramp can be accessible. Everyone can see it. Maybe put some railing around it. I worked, where did that poorly detect tree shows that I unlock engineering, but the first quest won't activate. Really? Okay. Oh my god. One of my last episodes on YouTube actually shows the console command to actually fix that. I don't remember which episode, but I think it was in the last week's or the week before. Oh my god, that's a lot of looking through. You can look, I think I wrote it in the description what to do, like some sort of a PDA reset. I think that's what it does. It kind of resets the PDA because maybe you started your playing your game before there was an update, a certain update, and messed up my game a little bit, and I managed to fix it with Know-It-All DM. I mean, if that's only it, that's great. I hope it works out for you. Because I know it kind of sucks to having to restart your game because the freaking game having a little trouble there. But yeah, I'm sure I'm sure Know-It-All be DM can help you out with that if you can't figure it out. Okay. Beam. So we got a ramp over here. Now we want to have like a little bit of a, consoles, a little bit of decoration, a little bit of shit lying around there. So it makes it look like it was a busy place. Decoration. Maybe a Christmas tree, right? No. No Christmas trees. Of course not. No. I know it's almost Christmas. Maybe putting like some benches on the side here for people. Putting another one here. Kind of turn it around just to say it's a freaking mess in here. It's a mess, I say. Locker on the ground. Okay, no way I'm going to be putting a floating chair somewhere in here. That's not going to work. Unless it's a kind of a wall chair, right? It's one of those wall chairs everyone wants. So, yeah, we can make this place kind of a mess. Like, stuff has happened. Things have fallen. Consoles on the ground. Is there any way to shut these off? Press F to configure dialogue. Enter dialogue state. I don't know how to do any of that. Maybe that is something that can be done afterwards. But we just want our little place where we can kind of enter a code, or where it'll prompt something. Console deco, large console can be set up with NPC dialogue. While in God mode, invisible, set GMIV, bye-bye, and add dialogue ID, name for dialogue config file. Oh, no, sounds like a pain. If they want to do that, if Elion wants to bring this to some sort of a storyline, Feel free, be my guest, but I'm not doing any of that crap. I just basically don't know how to do it. Know-it-all DM would know how to do it. Maybe he could kind of use this POI eventually. I mean, if Elion doesn't take it, I know that Vermilion and Know-it-all DM might be interested in that. So we can put a lever here requiring a password. Luck code. Like I could put like, yeah, 0000 for now, and this could be set to lock code to function to this ramp. There you go. But for now, you'll need a lock code to activate this. No way around it. No cheaty. Nothing. So, alright. So we got this little building. We need to have a roof on this, I suppose, right? Otherwise, it'll just look silly like that. Let's give it a roof. Give it a roof. Actually, I think I'll use these blocks. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to be putting turrets on top of this roof. That's for sure. Like I said, I could have a vehicle here, another one here, and have a couple of spawners in for pirates. So when you get close enough, pirates will spawn in, they'll attack the crap out of you, and you're going to kick their butt. Or it might be the other way around. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to check. So let's make it so this place took a little bit of frickin' damage from the top as well, but didn't actually punch through the thing. Where be a few block? Where are the half block? There you go. All right, over here. So on the inside, yeah, we'll want to kind of, please just use the normal blocks. Yeah, thank you. On the inside, we'll just have ourselves a normal ceiling. That ain't gonna do. Alright, we're gonna find something else. Do we have anything a little thinner we could use, right? Ah, this. That'll work. That is perfect. Perfect for my needs. Alright, what can I use over here? I was thinking using something a little like this. Did I not place this in the same fashion as I did on the other side? What the frickin' hell is this? Apparently not. Okay. Great. Now let's put this over here. And we'll kind of work with the rest of it afterwards. Oh, that is all covered. And we can actually stick some lights in here. Now maybe there's some items I can turn on and off, like I could put like a broken light on the ground. Portable work light. Can you bring those? No, those are portable. You can't. They're not part of a base light. We have a light over here. Why aren't I... Okay, I'm not in God mode anymore. This light is over here. This light freaking fell on the ground, right? It fell on the ground. Is there room for it on the ground somewhere? Like over there. Except this one, it'd be off. Unactive. Inactive. None active. Yeah, when I set power to this place, I suppose that, yeah, it might be a little too bright. Too many lights, right? I'm going to remove this one then. And I'll make this one be this one that fell. Yeah, there you go. And it's starting to look a little bit like something like this little block. This is a thin block. Let's make it a destroyed thin block. Like there's a weird staticky noise. Like it's a next song that's not going to be an actual song or something. What's going on? Yeah, that broke. So you can actually go inside through the top. You could go inside through the big freaking gaping hole there on the side. Or, yeah, I believe that's enough entry point. Now, this kind of blocks your way. You can't go through there. None of this is damage. So, except, like, so for some of the windows, they will be damage. Like these one. I feel like they should be damaged. There you go. What is going on with the song here? Why is it doing a weird thingy, shigamabob?
Mémoire.
What the frickin' hell? Did I go through the whole list of Empyrion? I think I did. Oh, look at that. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Never realized. Time goes by so frickin' fast when we're having fun. So, alright, what are we going to be calling this? Yeah, for now I'm just going to be saving this little particular thing, POI. Far HQ. I don't want to save over to Far HQ, alright? I'm going to be calling this... Cancel, wait a second. Save damage states. Very important. Now, for now, I'm going to be calling this... Abandoned. I can't really call. Is there an abandoned research facility? Is there such a thing? I don't know. Research facility. I can't even write the whole freaking name. Okay, abandoned. Let's call it alien shit. Alien stuff. There you go. Very noble name. And, yeah, so gotta remember, put in some more vehicles on the side. One over here, one over there. Put in a couple of spawners inside as well. Let's get some... Why is this there? Why? I did not place this here. But come to think of it, I didn't put any destroyed blocks inside. I need one. Or two. I could use, like, another... Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, this is gonna be a fun project to work on. I mean, on the surface, you're gonna have a few little things. Fine. To go in, you actually got to go in, use the drone through the through this hatch here, and then it'll bring you to a room. You can fly the drone around and try and locate the passcode to open the ramp here, and you can finally access it. And after that, it's going to be like a whole set of puzzle, making this your mom's abandoned dorm. Nice. Hey, thank you very much, John Hawkeye. Nice damages. Thank you. So, yeah, we'll be working on that. I think I'm going to be continuing this next week. We pretty much used up all our time. So, yeah, we had a lot of... we did quite a little bit in that last hour after working on my other ship. Where is she? Where did I leave her? She's somewhere over here. Is that you? That's a Rakoona logo. That's a Gigantor Rakoona logo. Where did I leave it? Oh, I think that might be it. Yes. Yes, the small SV, in which I don't have a name yet. This is all complete. Looking forward, I'm going to be updating this. I'm going to be putting this on my workshop soon enough. As soon as I find a frickin' name for it, I'll look at the last video for the name suggestions as well. And kind of come up with something. And I'll be posting this on my workshop quite shortly. But I believe that will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining on today's episode. If you're watching from Twitch, please don't forget to follow. And YouTube, please subscribe. It's free, and it always helps out the channel. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Rakoona out.